About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Miami going up against Atlanta. And pitching here today, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. Here's Acuna.
Second, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Foul ball there. Fried, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Peterson really on his horse for this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, first baseman Albert Pujols.
To third, Carpenter. Tosses to first, and that is that.
I wake up and see the sunshine.
Stepping in, Travis Bazzana.
Second baseman, number 37.
Bazzana hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Australia. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. Hammer, base hit.
Batting third, right fielder.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Whoa, that's down.
Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He's got it. One down.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss there.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Yo, they say that.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Leading off, Terry Pendleton. Outside low. And that is ball one.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
One away.
Batting fifth, left fielder Willie McGee.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harris in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
24/7, I gotta eat. Tripping my pasta, got a good piece. Big dog status, I'm on the leash. Out of control.
Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. McGee in position. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Ball upstairs. Nope, inside, ball 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Bunting, and it's in the air. Guerrero takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Catcher Jorge Posada.
On the ground. Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Adam Jones.
Foul ball.
Swing and he breaks his bat. 1 down.
Up next for the faceoff, second baseman, Travis Posada.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
As time changed, my mind changed as well. The spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Then we took the lions out. The rap game of giant, playing shots to the top. Pop tops speaking their melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhyme's gonna blow on prepared.
As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And he lays down a bunt. Flips it.
Safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Run around the move. Pitching for a strike.
You got to be
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Laser to the gap should score the run. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Albert Pujols.
That's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-1. That one found hard the other way.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
For the machine, third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little. But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Willie McGee. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, left side. And there are 2 outs. On the ground, right side to second. There's Lindor, and that'll do it. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Bottom 4, Aaron Judge at the plate. Pujols. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit, right side. And the inning is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it higher.
Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Jones under it, and there's 1 down. In the air, right side. Judge moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now here is Dalen Lyle. Swings and misses. 0-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Ball inside.
Fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Trying to bunt his way on. Bazzana, the underhand flip, but it's not in time. Base hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's down.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Mako, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
So now with one away and a man at second, and now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McGee, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
This sound like Stevie put rivers in the sky, put them high, shattered like ceilings, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Adam Jones now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. This ball's chopped to the ground. And foul ball.
Ball 2.
That's ripped into the outfield. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third, Pendleton. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Aaron Bummer will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting for Miami, second baseman Jackie Robinson.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 away.
Up next for the machine.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Ball.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Matt Carpenter.
That's inside.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Up the middle, Robinson. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Posada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Dalen Lyle. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next for the machine, shortstop Ozzie Smith.
Bunting for a hit. Guerrero to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Oh, they tagged him for the out. He was off the bag.
Up next for the machine, right fielder.
One out man at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now 1-2. Sack bunt towards third. Barehand scoop over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Terry Pendleton.
Nope. Ball 1.
Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the inside corner. And a count now 2-0.
That ball's foul.
Peterson really on his horse for this one. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, digging in, Nick Kurtz. Fouled off. He was late. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting for Atlanta, center fielder Adam Jones.
Ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
Got him, that's an
Posada,
out.
tag. Great throw. Strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Willie McGee.
Number 72.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting for Miami, center fielder Michael Harris, the second.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Next for the machine. Second baseman.
Two down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 3 in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Guerrero behind the back flip to the pitcher covering, but no chance there with his speed. That's a hit. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. And this one bounces away from Posada. Robinson up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
On the ground, Bazzana fires to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 12.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Fought off foul. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Next for the baseoff, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here is Jock Peterson. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in. ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos.